West Ham have just beaten Bournemouth in the summer series, and I believe it's our 5th win out of 6 pre-season games, including the 2 behind closed doors wins over Ipswich. And so far, it's been a good pre-season. There are negatives, of course. We are going to look at the positives and the negatives. We'll start off with the positives. Like I said, it's looking to me like there's a lot more harmony in the team. The team's a lot more in sync with each other. And I think that's only a good thing. And you see that in the videos, in training and stuff. Everyone looks a lot more happy. Big weight lifted off their shoulders. And yeah, we're getting wins. We're getting wins. People dismiss preseason entirely. It's important. Wins breed confidence. Wins breed confidence going into the season. So it's great. We've got 2 games against Lille behind closed doors and the World Sports Cup. So yeah, it's like positive. 1 loss, and that loss against Man United was just basically Areola's self-destruction. So yeah, I said positive results wise, and I think we're going to be all right next season. We're going to be all right next season in terms of relegation, all of that. Someone in the chat, Ricky, says that win was a Moyes masterclass. That is the thing. Like the performance, results are everything, right? Results first, performance second. Those sort of performances are okay if you win. If you lose, it's unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. And we was just getting completely overrun. They were all over us in the first half, particularly. How they did not score is crazy. Their finishing is an absolute joke. It really is. And they've had, Evan Nilsson hit the post. He should be burying that. And we would just seem to be happy to sort of sit off them. They pressed us. We didn't know how to deal with their press. And they won the ball back and put us under pressure. And when we got on the ball, we didn't move it quick enough. It's the same tired old crap that we saw last season. That was my problem. Still not enough speed in the team. There's still positives. And listen, we'll talk about Diouf, mate. What a signing he's looking like. Diouf, loving him. The crosses he was putting in, the cross for the goal, wow. And he put in a few more after that. He is quality. I'm really looking forward to seeing more. He looks like he's built for the Premier League. He really does. There's positives in this team. I think the midfield is still a problem. That's the issue, the midfield. Ward-Prowse starting again. And I think he started every game in this summer series. I can't remember if the Grasshoppers was 2 different teams in different halves. But it's worrying because he's just not at it. He's not at it at all. And the problem is we don't have another like-for-like player with Ward-Prowse in that position. This is why we have to sign someone. Jacob Ramsey, I think, is exactly what we needed. A massive upgrade on Ward-Prowse. Injuries are a concern. Maybe Fernandez for Southampton, do a little swap deal. We cannot be starting with Ward-Prowse next season. We just can't. The formation, the thing is as well, playing the 5 at the back. We was a man down in midfield as well. I think that was a problem. And we didn't see any Alvarez. I thought Alvarez, we could have saw him there in this game. Took off a defender, put on Alvarez for Ward-Prowse, let Potts go forward, who once again is looking really good. Really excited about Freddie Potts. I've got a lot of issues to get with the substitutions as well. We'll get into that. Not happy about that. Happy we won, but there's players I wanted to see over the players we saw. Let's just say that for now. But Freddie Potts, really excited for him. And I just think I would have had Alvarez on instead of Ward-Prowse. All this put him in the shop window stuff. If you put someone in the shop window and they keep playing like crap, surely that doesn't entice teams to sign them, right? You look at him and you go, wow, he's awful. I'm not buying him. I don't get this shop window stuff. Just go out there and find a buyer. He's a championship player now. And he seems like a great guy, good professional. All of that stuff is nothing personal. It's just for the team. Someone says Kilman. Kilman was solid tonight. This is his best game in pre-season. Kilman, very, very good. I thought Tadibo was good in spells. He's still got that fitness issue. There's still times where it's just that little yard of pace. But in terms of his reading of the game and putting in tackles, he's good at that. I just need him to get them fitness levels up, and I think he can be top draw for us. I really do. And Füllkrug again looking sharp. You know, I mean, when we got that goal, I was like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that we'd scored. I really couldn't. But that's when you have someone like a Diouf who's quick and you know, powerful, direct, can just get up the other end and putting balls like that. I mean, that was picture perfect to ball to Bowen. He just sort of scuffed it a little bit, but was really good reaction in terms of how Bowen was able to recover, tap it to Füllkrug, was in the right place, the right time. Proper striker. He should be the number 9, not Wilson. It should be Füllkrug. Give the number 9 to Füllkrug. Why are we giving Callum Wilson a number 9? That's the rumour anyway, that Wilson's getting the number 9. But if Füllkrug plays like that, Wilson's getting nowhere near it. And I'm hoping to see more Marshall. So disappointed. Harvey Elliott will bring Harvey Elliott. Would be a good signing if we can get him. I think we're waiting closer to the end of the window and we can try and get him on a loan deal for Harvey Elliott. But midfield is desperately needed. Really is. We really need to fix that because it's not good enough at all. And obviously Bowen, another great cross from Diouf, gets the assist, which he deserved. He didn't get the assist for the first one, Bowen did, but he deserved it because it was near enough all bloody Diouf. But Diouf, again, another good cross into Bowen for the second goal, who again, he mishits it, but that helps it go in. So Bowen's looking sharp preseason. Füllkrug's looking sharp. Diouf. There's a lot of positives around the team. That team for me was near perfect, except for Ward-Prowse. That's the only problem. My issue, second half, we was better. We started better. We wasn't overrun. We wasn't, under pressure as much, backs against the wall and just letting them have the ball. We was getting forward a bit more. We was creating slightly. But the substitutions, wow. He brought on, let's see if I remember this off my head. He brought on Rodriguez, Mavropanos, Souček, and Kyle Walker-Peters. And he brought off Freddie Potts. He brought off, Füllkrug. He kept on Ward-Prowse. Obviously, he brought off Wan-Bissaka. And I can't remember, someone in the chat will say someone else he brought off. My head's all over the place. But he kept on Ward-Prowse. So once again, that midfield we saw at Man United, remember the Souček, Ward-Prowse, Rodriguez, the one that a lot of us said we can never see that midfield again. We saw it in the second half. Crazy, absolutely crazy. I do not buy this shop window BS. Because every time they play, they expose how bad they are. So I don't get it. We got to play them you're giving these guys minutes over players that deserve minutes and need minutes. Where was Guilherme today? Where was he? He's played so well against Everton. He looked sharp. How do you not follow that up with an appearance? Marshall and Scarlett coming on the 89th minute. That's a joke. They need to be getting on earlier. You're bringing on crap that has no future at this club. And I don't include Souček in that. I don't include Carl. Mainly I'm talking about Mavropanos and Rodriguez. 1-0 Everton. Wow. The win could be on. We could win the summer series. 2 more goals, hopefully, and we win the summer series. So that's a positive. But yeah, man, I'm just... Ward-Prowse was captain as well. Is this really him putting him in the shop window, or does he actually like him? Does he actually rate him and want him to be part of the team? I'm worried. I'm very worried because there's no way Potter looks at him and says, yeah, he's good enough. No way. He can't. He can't be. It's just, Guilherme should have got on the pitch today. He should have got on early. I wanted to see him start, but he should have come on earlier in the second half. Marshall should have come on a lot earlier. Scholes as well. What is the point in bringing him in the 89th minute? What's the point of that? If he rates Ward-Prowse, Potter rates Ward-Prowse, mate, then I've got massive, massive question marks on him. I really doubt. Oh, it's 0-0 for God's sake. Well, thanks for that. Yeah, I will question Potter massively. That is all eyes are going to be on that Sunderland formation. Now, the Lille game is our last preseason game. You'd think that we're going to see the team that's going to play against Sunderland. Certain things that Potter does worries me. You give him the grace because it's preseason, but if I see him doing in the actual season what he's doing in preseason, mate, you better win every game. If you're playing crap over really talented and excited youngsters that have pace and energy in the team, then, mate, we're going to fall out very quickly. I will tell you that for free. Guilherme's the future. Marshall's the future. Potts is the future. Obviously, he brings Potts off and keeps Ward-Prowse on. Yeah, that's the disappointment for me. Summerville will be back by the end of August. Exciting because he's got pace and all of that stuff. But it's like Guilherme is the natural sort of backup or the understudy to Summerville. So why is he not playing more? It's really, really frustrating, those decisions, because it makes you question, well, how does he see this team? Who are the players that he's going to be starting each week? And if he sees Ward-Prowse, mate, I really worry. Overall, we're looking in decent shape. You know, we did ride our luck at times. I can stomach that sort of performance here and there. I couldn't stomach that every week, especially if we don't win. So, yeah, I think we're going to be right. We just need a bit more. Give me at least one centre midfielder. At least give me a box to box or something like that. Give me a player like that. Maybe a centre back. I'm looking and thinking we might need a centre back. Yeah, I think we're close. Everton missed an open goal, bloody hell. I don't think we're getting another striker in. It's going to be Wilson, Fulkrug, and Marshall. Antonio, as I did a video on earlier, Antonio's gone. Why do you hate Prowse? You deserve relegation for being ungrateful, getting ahead of yourself. Give your head a wobble. I don't hate Prowse. I just don't rate him right now. He's not good enough anymore. You're saying it like he's giving us so much that I should be grateful for. You know, yeah, he's had a couple assists, a couple goals, but he still ain't scored a free kick for us. Like, it's what am I supposed to be grateful for Ward-Prowse? It's just as simple as that. It's cold, but he's not good enough. Must be moved on. We're not going to get anywhere playing him in midfield. We're just not. So he's got to go, mate. And I'm hoping someone comes, and we've got to try and do a deal for Fernandez with Southampton and give them bloody Ward-Prowse. He'd smash it in the Championship, Ward-Prowse. I'm telling you, he's a player that should be in a team that's trying to get into the Premier League or trying to stay in the Premier League. You know, people say, well, that's West Ham, but you know what, a newly promoted team. But yeah, get him out. Get Rodriguez out, please. Oh my God, why does he keep playing him? What my starting midfield be? It would be Potts, Paqueta, and Alvarez. Right now, as it stands. But I want another midfielder. Maybe then Paqueta doesn't have to play in that centre mid. He can push up a little bit more. It's all going to be about the formation as well. He's playing a 5-3-2 at the moment, but I think there's room to go to a back four. Rodriguez was my favourite midfielder. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love him. He's just not at it. He's really not up to it. He has to go. He needs to go to like a foreign league or something like that. That's not as fast paced, because he's just not good enough. Like, what a pointless signing that was. What an absolutely pointless signing. Oh, it was a free transfer. And this is the same situation with bloody Wilson. yeah, goalkeeper I think is close. I think we'll get a goalkeeper soon. Just give me the midfielder, please. Two. We need two midfielders, but give me at least one, please. One, at least one midfielder. Still got what? Just under a month to go with the transfer window. We'll see. Wilson, he could be good, but he's not. This is the thing. Wilson, I think his legs are gone. He's lost a lot of pace, and he's just never fit anyway. You know, he could be a good little impact sub off the bench. But when's he ever going to be fit to be on the bench? So, listen, I'll take anything for Rodriguez. I'll take any fee. Just get him out. I hate that. That really annoys me with managers. You know, when you're like, please just like get the player out or something. Just let him go for free so the manager doesn't get tempted to pick him. When you have to think of and hope that a player is gone because you're worried that a manager is going to play him, I don't mind. I don't care particularly if he's just sitting on the bench. Obviously, it's wasting wages, but I'm worried that Potter's going to keep playing him. And so I need him gone. And that's not good. I should be able to trust that Potter's going to make the right decisions. So it's all going to be on Sunderland. I'll be looking at that lineup so close. And if anyone says shop window, I will lose it. Because you don't do all this shop window bollocks when 3 points are on the line. You can maybe say that. You can maybe say that in pre-season, whatever. I'll let you have that. But when the season starts, man, I don't care if the transfer window's open. I'm not having our points sacrificed to put crap players in the shop window that makes them look even more crap. Play your best players. Simple. So, overall, like I said, positive pre-season so far. 5 wins in 6. That one Man United win was a self-destruction from Areola. We could have won that if he wasn't an idiot that day. And on to Lille. We win the bloody Susan Boyle Cup. Then happy hammers. Great, successful pre-season. But all eyes on Sunderland. I'm really looking forward to that game because then we're going to really see where we're at. We're really going to see. Hoping that we get some signings in between now and then. The goalkeeper situation is looking needed. But midfield, oh my God, it's desperate. It is desperate. But I think the thing is, it weren't just Ward-Prowse. I just think as well, we didn't have enough. We needed another body in midfield. When we played the 5 at the back was getting overrun. So I think the extra man in midfield probably would have helped. Right, if we played a back 4. So, but yeah, I thought Wan-Bissaka defended excellently. Diouf looked brilliant. You know, a lot of the defenders were better. And Bowen and Fulkrug, they're looking like they're going to be banging in some goals this season. And you know, the good thing is they're getting that partnership up and that understanding. In the pre-season, a lot of these players, like Potter didn't have a pre-season with us. Fulkrug had no pre-season with us. Like a lot of players didn't get it, and now they're getting it, so we'll see the best in them. This guy's trolling about Ward-Prowse. You do realize Prowse is a very experienced set-piece specialist. Talking crap, mate. He ain't scored a single free kick for us, so stop trolling. So, honestly, let's see how the transfer window goes. All eyes to Lille and all eyes on Sunderland. I cannot wait for that game, let's be honest. And I need to see the lineup for Lille. I better be seeing some Guilherme. I better be seeing some Marshall. I better not be seeing Rodriguez. So Potts is ready. Potts has to be... He's a starter right now. Unless we upgrade, he's a starter. Simple as. You know, there's no two ways about it. So he's really cementing himself, and it's exciting to see. It's really exciting to see because, you know, we love having players come through the academy, and we've seemed to get quite a few at the moment that are ready. He's the first in line, and he's got future captain vibes for me. He really has, like. And he just seems like he's got a good head on his shoulder. So, yeah, overall, happy with pre-season. Some concerns, But let's hope that gets ironed out. No pun intended. So yeah, it's obviously, let's hope Everton beat Man United and we can go and lift. I don't even know what it is. Is it a cup? Is it, what is this? We're gonna lift it. Yeah, do go check out my other channel, Lawless Live. You can see my video with Saeed, the Man United fan. We did a start bench sell with the Man United players, and then we're going to see after that. I'm going to put another video up. We will see what Man United rejects West Ham should or could take. I mean, well, their rejects. I mean, Chelsea, when I did the one with Matisse, there was a good few rejects there that I would have wanted to take. Man United, is there anyone at Man United's rejects we could potentially take? Well, you'll see in the video, Lawless Live. Go check it out, my other channel. And yeah, listen, I'll be back tomorrow for another video. And yeah, let's hope we go and bloody win this Susan Bowl Cup. Thank you all so much for watching. One thing left to say. Come on, you Irons.